Alright, disclaimer before we start this. Um, I got a light for the videos. Um, this is the control thing, the on and off. Can't bring it up to close because it's plugged in. But the on is right in the middle, it's the red button. Doesn't work. Um, so it says it's a lifetime warranty, so I'm gonna search up this website and see if I can get another one. But yeah, got this cool ring light and it doesn't work. Sucks. But we're gonna leave that plugged in just in case if it like randomly works. Um, I'll check it a little later. But back to the trading. Um, right now, right now, um, we just marked out the start of London session, Asian session, and yesterday's New York session. I need water. Um, on all these. So now we're gonna go on the 30-minute. Um, by the way, last video, so my birthday was on November the 4th. I went to my grandma's house not too long ago, and I got some money for my birthday. Um, because we didn't go there on my birthday. So now I put the money that I got into the trading account, into my live account. So now we have $230 in the account. So we're gonna up the risk to about $20, but I've been getting mad because I've been keep coming in the markets and setups are about to happen and I'm just sitting in my chair for hours waiting for an entry and it doesn't play. So um I'm going to I'm gonna look at this. We're gonna try to find an entry. Um, I'll on pause the recording if I do see anything. But this is, I marked out everything where the market just opened. So, yeah. Oh, just nutted. All right. Um, welcome back. That was only a second, but um, for y'all, but it was probably around. I have no fucking clue. Um, let's just look at some trades that were getting given to us today. So as you can see here on this 4 hour, we've been in an uptrend for a fucking while. If we place on this high, we're kind of in this zone where we would want to start heading down. We have this high up here, but this is kind of the zone, you know, the price of it rejecting. So I want it. We got a double rejection on the 4 hour. We got a double rejection on the 1 hour. You see right here. Two rejections. One, two. Um, and I went on the 5 minute. And we. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we can delete these. Um, we broke below the rejection on the downside, the double rejection on the downside. We broke below. Now we're having this very strong reaction to the downside. So I'm planning it to come up and take out liquidity. We can either do like a I don't know what you would want me to example the high as. Like this? Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But I also like the mic is really quiet in some of my videos, so I want to figure out or just get another mic with the money I'm gonna start getting from trading. And I'm just starting with real money, so I'm pretty excited to. Can we? I don't want that. Um, but I'm excited to get some money. But maybe I should buy another mic, and all that jazz. Um, but if we go on this is one of the highs, and and rejection, come up, take out this high, take out this high, take out this high. This is a high too. We're just wanting it to get an emotion up to continue lower. Um, so yeah, we're just waiting for this to come up and take out liquidity and show a reaction to the downside. Doesn't matter what high we reverse on, we just need to get that. We have a triple rejection on this zone. We have a rejection on this zone. We have a rejection on this zone. And I didn't do that because it was close. And we had two rejections on this zone, or three rejections technically because of this. So it just comes up and takes out liquidity and continues lower. That's that trade. This trade we can go on the 1 hour. Also on an uptrend, if we get a double rejection, which we are, hopefully it breaks below this low, this double rejection. We got 1, 2 rejections. So we have 2 rejections in this zone. If it breaks through this low, then I'll be looking for a retracement, coming back to this order block and entering on that. So we got a fat rejection actually, so this could play out very nicely. We have a lot of room to cover to the downside. We have a consolidation phase, which is probably going to be my first TP. If we enter, say, maybe here or something, put the stop loss, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. The trade's not, we'll say there. First TP is going to be this order block. Second TP, this low. Third TP, somewhere there. I don't know. Equilibrium or something. But, this one, these last two, I'm not very interested in. They're the same thing, kinda. This kind of going on a downtrend. We're getting close to the bottom. It came up, took out liquidity, kind of consolidating. I'm thinking it's going to continue higher, taking out more liquidity to continue going lower. Maybe even taking out this high. Same here. Coming up and taking out liquidity. I think we're going to reach this. I think we're going to reach up here to this consolidation phase. But the main trades that we're looking at is gold, because this we have areas of liquidity to target. This, we just needed a break structure. I think, let me go, yeah, right here. What is it? Where is it? Fuck. We had the same thing happen yesterday somewhere. This is 7. Wednesday, October 22nd. Was it this? I'm not sure. N um, where was it? I have no idea, but it set it up exactly like this. It was like this shape, and then it had a ton of rejections through here. It finally broke, and it just bounced right off. I don't know where the fuck it was. Was it even on gold? Because that's today. So 7. We're on the 1 hour. Let's go on the 5 minute. This is 2 today. I think yesterday I did not. Yeah, 2 yesterday. I don't trade on this anymore, so I don't know. It was like some random like this. Okay, let's just throw that in fucking garbage. Forget about that. I will see you guys when one of these decides to play, and I will let you know when they decide to play. Um, yeah, and let me know if I should full port in one of my next videos in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm a YouTuber, guys. I'm a YouTuber now. Like and sub, and make sure you turn on the noties. I love my job. Alright, I'm about to get an entry. Oh, by the way, I just installed the TradingView app, by the way. I didn't know that was a thing. It closed to this fair value gap. Gave a reaction. If it closes below this rejection point, then it's confirmed going down. I just wanted more of a reaction, but we did already get a double rejection and a breakage structure, so all we really needed was a valid retracement. And I just marked out the highs because I thought it was going to give us a bigger reaction, but we didn't get that. Let me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let me make sure this is recording it. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Did not close below the low. I thought it was about to. We did the calculations. This is what I left for. We're risking $20, which oh shit. I just put in 20. You know, I just put in $20. I'm risking $20. I put in risk ratio. When you don't have a big enough capital and you just want to risk an amount, you just put in the amount you want to risk in as account size and 100 as risk ratio, and then you do it. But you don't want to full send the account. Like, you don't want to risk your entire account. First of all, I don't think it will work. But we're about to close below here. Okay, let's check if this light is working. Bro, I'm praying that it does. I'll go get I'll buy another one in the future though. I low key. We're not gonna do that. I low key want just to enter this. Oh, by the way, I told you I'm doing the Accutane thing for my skin. I have to fast because I have to do a blood draw tomorrow, technically today, at 10. So it's 2. It's 2 right now. It's actually raining. 2:30 at 10 today, 10 a.m. we're going to get my blood drawn and tested if my bodily functions are doing the correct things, and not freaking out from the medicine. This is the gold trade that I'm planning on taking. I'm wanting it to come up and take out some liquidity as well, because we're at this low and it consolidated. So that sign is for me to want for it to come up and then continue lower. So I marked out a few places, including this. Um, including this. We already had a strong wick to the upside, and now we're engulfing that wick. So hopefully it can come up and take out some of these highs. I would love that. But this, I think I'm tweaking. Why didn't I? Oh yeah, this is the other one, the short. We had a strong rejection. Now I just needed to break and retrace, and we're good. We broke structure to the downside right here. Now we just need a retracement, and then I will probably enter. And I'm okay with if it does give me a retracement right now, I'm okay with entering, because I haven't traded. I've traded one time the entire week, and it's Friday. So, and I'm a day trader. Like, I'm supposed to hop on every single day and just camp for 2 hours and wait for a trade, and I haven't gotten one. So, pretty pissed. Hopefully this pulls back in the next 10 seconds and closes below this low. Please, 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 please. Okay, we might get a consolidation phase here, which would suck dick, bro. Just go down. Just go. Good, good. Good, I love that. I love to see it. Oh, by the way, we're at this 1 hour high. We have this area to take out. We have all this liquidity to take out to the downside. Hopefully this is all it needs to turn around. If it probably will continue to go up, probably, and match these highs or stop at one of these. But I don't mind it coming up and taking it out and then going down. If it wants to, it can, but I'm gonna actually keep this at number 1. Where I cannot see. If we do close below this low, I'm gonna give it some room, some breathing room, so probably around there. How big is this? Oh my god. Alright. Because if it wants to retrace and take out this high or meet that high to continue lower, I won't mind. I'll give it some room. Fuck my wrist, bro. But it looks like this is about to get a trade in a few days. We haven't traded in a few days, man. I'm excited. But yeah, in 3 minutes we're probably entering this for $20 hairs. And I think I said I would have to lose 12 times in a row. So like 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 12 times to blow the account, even though I'm risking more than 1 or 2% or even 10%. Since 20 is 10% of 200, but I'm actually risking like 9% because I have $230. So Bro, why are we pulling back? I don't like when you pull back. Why'd you get soft? You were hard and then got soft. Am I not sexy enough? Like, do you see my muscles? And this is playing out perfectly. I like this more than the other ones. I just don't know how high we're gonna go. You know what I mean? Don't like it. Um, don't like how high we are, and we have a, strong ass rejection on this low. It's just somewhere. I know at least it's gonna come down and take out these lows and take out this low, because that's the point where it's gonna draw to, obviously, because it rejected. Look at these fucking fat ass candles, wicks. Fump, fump, just drawback of the fucking century, bro. Like, if you were, say, if you were a sexy Latina, big, big ass, you saw some white dude, big ass, actually black dude, since it was black, big dick, right? Huge, completely hard. And then the next second, you give the ick. You fart, right? Just an crazy fat ass fart. That shit just shrinks back. Like, that's what it gave me, bro. Disgusting. Of course this is... Oh my god. What? Are we actually dead ass? But hopefully it takes out this liquidity and continues downside and breaks through these lined up lows. Yeah, I'm liking that gold one, but I think we're about to... We still haven't broken through this low. Are we dead ass? We haven't. It's right on the low. I'm gonna put on a shirt though. For those of you that's getting hard while I'm doing this. Oh, little fair value gap there. Little, just need to draw back and then, you know. And now I'm starting to, in the fair value gaps, I am starting to accept, if it is a wick rejection of the fair value gap, like it didn't close through it. Because if it closes through it, it means it's like, cool beans, But if it gave me a wick rejection and it's following the trend, then I wouldn't mind taking it in the ass. So, but right now, as we can see, Wiki, no dicky. Wiki, not in the dicky. We're not in the vagina yet, and the vagina central. We're not in the vagina city vagina. We're not in there. The wiki, the dicky is not in the VV. It's actually pulling back hella, which that is annoying because I need it to go up. No! What is that? But that's exactly why. Exactly why. When you see a reaction, you don't just enter off that because it can come up and take out this high. Which, if you're feeling risky, if you're feeling a little dicky, you can. But this is probably a point where I'd want to turn around because, freaking loser shit. But that's what I wanted it to do in the first place. I wanted it to turn around and take out some of these highs. Fair value gap. Now it has this high. I'm assuming that it's gonna come up and take out the highs that I have labeled. Bro, why am I taking forever to put on this shirt? Where's the tag at? Right there. Okay. Over the headset. Um, but I hate that it rejected right there. It makes sense that it did, but it low-key sucks. Ugh. But let's see. This is the 1 hour high rejection. Not rejected yet. Um, this is the fair value got wicked in. So if it pulls back and closes below this low, then I will be entering. Gold is doing okay. Wait, this could be big. This could low-key be big. Shit. We had a double rejection to the upside. Actually, a triple rejection. Right here, right here, right here. Kind of rejection zone, you know. Support and resistance. I'm joking. I don't use support and resistance. My strategy is previous highs and previous lows being respected. Not kind of. It's almost support and resistance, but not support and resistance. This is giving a nice reaction. This is the exact same thing. Which would be a better trade for a short here? Definitely this. Okay. Boom. We have the previous low is so low though. Wow. And I feel like we should be, I want it to come and take out more liquidity. I really do. This just feels a lot better than this. Because I feel like this is going to touch that low and then just keep going up. And I feel like this is actually going to, like, hit my TPs. Move that back up. Oh, let's check the Bitcoin right now. 83. Today, this morning, it was at 84, 87, I think. It was right here somewhere. 80, yeah, somewhere right here. Somewhere inside of the box I made to mark out the... Bro, my mentor entered, like, throughout this. If you didn't watch my other video. My mentor entered all through this, and he entered so fucking much. Bro, he must be in a crazy withdrawal. But I will get back to you when I enter a trade. Which this is sucky in my dicky. Wait, what? 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 Alright, I'll get back to y'all. Okay. We are in a trade. We're up. Don't even ask me. Alright, we're in a trade. We're in USD Canada. We Rick rejected through the fair value gap. We had a fat rejection of this high. And I would say valid fair value gap. We actually have this at the top, a little bit above that, so about right there. $20 risked. Little, what the fuck? Weird. Okay. But yeah, I would say my first TP would be there. We'll check back with y'all. Hopefully it goes good. If there's another opportunity, I will show y'all. Just want to show y'all real quick. Oh shit. Just want to show y'all real quick. Um, the gold trade. This high got taken out. We're seeing a little bit of rejection on this candle wick and obviously this candle that we're on right now. We need to beat this previous low and give a retracement. But I think we're gonna continue higher. Hopefully, I wanted to go up. But that's what's going on. We're up $1. Never mind. Now we're down $1. It updates a little slower on here. But yeah, that just showed up. Doesn't really matter what's going on in the trade I'm in right now. We'll let it breathe. We'll let it play out. We'll see. Okay, low key. Let me know if this is good. Like, is this a good ass light? It's not the ring light. You'll be surprised. I'm blind right now. Like it's okay. Let me just show you. You're not ready for this bullshit. A flashlight. I got a little tiny band to wrap around the ring light. Put a flashlight, the little strap, wrap it, put it on the wall, and lean it against it. Oh, chat, we're cooking. We're fucking fried, bro. That shit's bright. Fuck it. But look at this. Hey. Hey. Alright. Back to the trade. Okay, we were up. This is just, I don't know how much we were up. Let me see how much we were up. Now we're down a little. We were up $7. So we're getting a little withdrawal. I don't mind if it comes all the way up and takes out this high to continue lower. Not ideal, but we do have this imbalance. So yeah, that's my little makeshift ring light. It's a little bright, but I mean, like, ooh, 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 thank you. All right, I'll come back. I'm gonna shut it off and then turn it back on. Oh my god, it's so bright. I was watching Naruto. And I also put a napkin over the flashlight. This is the most budget shit ever. But I do have some bad news though. We did indeed hit all of our take profits. No, I'm joking. We smacked our stop loss. I'm interested in seeing if it reverses off of this. I was planning on it taking out this high if it needed liquidity. Came up, took it out. On this wick rejection, I thought it was going to reverse, but it did come up and take us out for $20. So, not that big of a deal. And I will come back and then we'll see how this plays out. Look like it's about to fucking rocket all the way back up to this high or to this order block. I might re-enter if it reacts on the order block, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. This is, I'll show you a little bit real quick. This is going up. Probably gonna take out this order block. Maybe gonna meet this high. I don't know. We'll see in a second. I'm low-key an idiot for not entering a long here, because I was looking at the 1 hour and I saw this big move down and then grab liquidity and then keep moving down. I thought that I should have entered a short here. That was my mistake. I'm at this rejection, or this low. It had a reaction. It broke through. It had a retracement of an order block, and I did not enter. We have all this liquidity. This should be taking out. Like, I'm an idiot, bro. This is the mistakes that traders are gonna make at the beginning. As you can see, this 3 rejection. You have an order block here. It tapped back into it, had a reaction. Should have entered a long on this close, targeting this low, putting the low down here, or putting the stop loss like down here somewhere. That would have given me a 1.5. My actual TP would be going up for this high, and this high. My strategy is lows respecting lows and highs respecting highs, guys. And I didn't fucking do it. I'm an idiot. This happened last time too. Now I'm just realizing. Gave us a fucking triple rejection, break a structure, perfect retracement, and I didn't fucking enter. God damn it, bro. This is probably gonna go to the moon too. But I'm not gonna put any more risk on the table. I'm gonna accept my loss and come back tomorrow bigger and girthier. Alright, hope y'all have an amazing day. I'm gonna post this tomorrow. I actually traded on London session, so it is 3:30 a.m. right now. And I have to keep fasting, which I'm probably gonna lay down right after this is done, and then edit it when I wake up. Well, I have to go to my blood draw almost right when I wake up. But I'll see you guys whenever, probably tomorrow, London session. Actually, tomorrow's Saturday. Monday. I'll see you on Monday. Oh.